Rocky got his thing.
That's right. That's it right here, man. I love it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Welcome back to another edition of Johnny Davis Live. We're here at the Crown Reef in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, for a great professional boxing fight tonight that's going on right here at the Crown Reef. Guys, we got one of our boxers right here. He's going to do his thing. It seems like he's pretty confident. He act like he already 1-0 there. He's going to be 2-0 after the night. That's what I'm kind of feeling. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mr. Alexander Teal, man with the plan. All right, guys. Hey, thanks so much for being on today. Tell me a little bit about your experience thus far, in the game. So let's go back. So why did you get in boxing?
Wow, that's a really good question.
Of course, it's a good question.
I got into boxing based behind mentorship. I was mentoring a lot of kids in the neighborhood, and
you were mentoring kids.
Yeah.
Okay.
And one of the kids I was mentoring at the time was getting bullied and chastised at school. So I took him to the boxing gym. And that's actually where I fell in love with.
Well, now that's a different kind of story.
It is.
Normally it would be that you needed some mentoring, right? And somebody took you to the gym to give you some discipline and stuff.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So let me ask you a question though. Was there something maybe you were looking for as well? Because sometimes, you can give people advice and you're really talking to yourself.
Yeah. I think that's really how advice goes. You know what I'm saying? So basically, I was 21 at the time, and I had a job. You know what I'm saying? And I played sports my whole life, so I kind of felt like I needed to do something with this physical energy that I had. And I remember watching Floyd Mayweather on TV, like 24/7, just when he fought De La Hoya and Zab Judah. And I always thought, like, I wonder if I could do that.
Well, thank you.
So once I started taking the kids to the gym, that's where I fell in love.
I'm interested in how you term that physical energy.
Yes.
So, I mean, what's that all about? You kind of putting that, I mean, was that,
Okay,
yeah. What's that?
Like I said,
Right.
I've always, or better yet, a fighting spirit as well.
Now that takes me somewhere else.
Yeah, I've always played basketball. I played quarterback.
Okay, competitive.
Yeah, very competitive. I always wanted to win. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't win if I'm not doing it.
Right.
So boxing was my something to do at that point.
And look at your face.
Yeah, look.
Well, no, it's got smooth skin and everything like that. You know, it wouldn't be the first choice unless his wife girl over there, whatever.
That's my sister.
Oh, your sister.
I tell you.
I know she's hanging out like whatever. But you know what I'm saying. But it doesn't seem like that would be the first thing to maybe get your face beat on.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I mean?
Well, that's the thing. When I first got into the game, well, even now, I don't do too much of the getting hit. I do the hitting part.
I guess that's right. And that would be a good strategy. I think in the boxing game. So you just turned pro. You had a pretty good amateur career.
Yeah.
Like, tell us a little bit about that experience.
Well, my amateur career, that was really a blessing. It took me through the ropes. So, like I said, I started boxing when I was 21, and I didn't turn pro immediately like a lot of guys did. A lot of guys would say, "Oh, turn pro."
Right.
I waited till the Olympic season was over.
Right.
And I took the amateurs as far as I can go.
Why do you say as far as you can go?
As far as I can go, as far as not training, not going to the Olympics.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You feel like that's as far as you can go.
Yeah. And
Okay.
then my coach over there, he got us ready for that last chance qualifier, and then I won numerous nationals. I won a lot locally. I'm the local champ. You know what I'm saying? So I had about 80 bouts. I only lost 10.
80.
Yeah. In the course of 4 years.
Oh wow.
I had a lot of fights. So I felt like I wanted to pay my dues to the boxing game before I, turn pro. So really, I was an amateur for about 5 years.
Okay.
And I turned pro at 26. And I had to pay my dues to the game, man. So, I got all the way to number 7 in the country. I'm on that list of being one of the best amateur boxers in the nation.
Oh, okay. Well, that sounds good. So the Olympic thing is an aspiration, right? And but Olympics is not what it used to be. Real talk.
Yeah.
A lot of people say, I want to go to Olympics. I want to go to Olympics. I want to go to Olympics. But it's not like you're going to come out and get a Wheaties commercial or get on a box. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just not that anymore. Yeah. Do you think that is still the right path for fighters But it's about making a living.
Not necessarily now. Now since I'm a professional.
Well, of course not right now. But
I feel like I could have did this years prior.
Right.
But me knowing that I had to figure out some things in my life as well.
Okay. We'll talk.
If this is what I really wanted to do.
Right.
You know I mean?
So now that you've made that decision, do you think it's the right decision?
Most definitely.
Right. So let's just say, you go 5-0,
Yeah.
6-0, 10-0.
No, I am. I will.
Okay, that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Okay. So your aspiration.
My aspiration.
Ultimately.
I'm the neighborhood champ, and that's what I coined myself. And this mission will not be complete until I take the belt back home.
There's a lot of people that make goals. I was one of the fortunate ones. I made my goal at 12 years old to be a world champion. I won it twice. All the other people around me though made goals too.
Yeah.
Right? Didn't happen. How do you think you will deal with it if you do fall short? Because some people feel like when they don't reach their goal, that life is over and they just go whatever. Right? So you got to have, is there a backup plan? I guess that's the question. Is there a backup plan?
Yeah, most definitely. And every boxer should have a backup plan because.
What's yours? Hey, I'm asking. Real talk.
Like I told you, I started boxing off the foundation of mentorship.
Sure.
So one goal of mine in the future is to have my own gym where a lot of a youth program for kids like myself can find boxing a little earlier than I did.
Right. I want to ask you a question about, you've knocked someone out before.
Yes.
Well, what is that feeling like? Can you explain it in words? Pretty articulate. I'm just wondering.
Okay.
Can you explain the feeling of knocking someone out?
Knocking somebody out is the complete opposite of getting knocked out.
Okay.
It feels good. You know what I'm saying? Like it feels good in the sense to where it's like it's a sensation. You know what I mean? I'm transferring that energy over to him, and he went to sleep, and you woke up.
Well, here's the other part. Have you ever been knocked out?
I have.
Okay, so the fact that you've been knocked out, you said it feels terrible.
I didn't say that.
Well, no, you didn't say it feels terrible. You said it's the opposite. That's what you said. It's the opposite of feeling good. What I'm trying to figure out, because when I got knocked out, I felt nothing. Exactly. I was numb.
That's the point I was trying to make. Right there on the phone.
Right.
People think getting knocked out. Who gets knocked out and says,
Right, yeah, no, there's nothing.
Getting knocked out, and maybe that's a sensation that a lot of men can't speak on.
Yeah.
But it's very warm.
Warm and tingly.
Yeah, very warm, very peaceful.
Right.
I mean,
you see angels and everything.
Yeah.
He goes and he speaks to somebody and comes back and says, I saw somebody.
I want to say something.
Yeah, go ahead.
When I got up from that incident, and it happened in the gym by the grace of God.
Right.
I got up from that and I said, I'm official now.
Yeah.
I'm great now.
Yeah.
Now I'm a boxer.
Yeah.
And
you're right.
And now I see why it's so important to move your head.
Yes.
Use that ring. This is not a
game got real.
Exactly.
I got knocked out of my second fight, and I didn't lose another one until 17-1 because it taught me that either I'm going to be in and be serious, or I'm going to be out.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line. Well, so as we close out a little bit and everything, when you think about your mom, you think about your family and everything, how much influence do they have over your fighting today? As far as, wanting to be successful and really working that much harder. Are they in the game? Do you have kids or anything like that?
No.
Are they how much are they in your mind about wanting to make them fight?
Well, they play definitely a big part. But to answer your question is the work is already done. My family has already inspired me as much as they can. They've already produced this champion that you're speaking with now.
Okay.
So really, it's highly inspired. But it's nothing that my family can say or do now to inspire me further. Anymore.
What's your prediction tonight for your fight?
Oh man, we're gonna get that knockout, man.
Oh, okay. So you already saying that there's gonna be a knockout now. So what I heard, you don't know. I talked to your opponent. You didn't know this.
Okay.
And he said he was going for the knockout. So who's right here? I just need to know who's right.
It's either him or me. I got dynamite in these.
Okay, but at the end of the day, I'm going to be interviewing everybody again. I'm going to be talking to the winners.
Say, y'all heard out there.
Yeah. I'm going to be talking to the one with the W. I might talk to the one with the L, but I'll be talking. Maybe it's you. We'll see. All right.
Be me, man.
Right. Mr. Alexander Theo, guys. Let's give it up for him, guys. Good job. Good job. We'll talk to you soon, brother. All right. Good luck tonight. All right. For sure. For sure. All right, guys. This guy, he has a future, man. He's like really confident. He wants to do his thing. He wants to be a world champion. He didn't say it, but I can tell he wants to be a world champion. You know, he just feel like he just got it all going for him, and he's gonna knock somebody out tonight. We will see. All right, guys, we'll be back with you in just a little bit with some more interviews and stuff, talking to some people, you know, and just simply having a good time here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina at the Crown Reef Conference Center, getting ready for a big night of professional boxing. Remember, if you want to see the fight, you can go right now to akpromotions.org. We have live streaming, broadcast, interviews, everything is going to be over there, not over here. So go there right now, akpromotions.org, go to the calendar, and you will see live stream by now. Let's do it, guys. Johnny Davis live. I'm checking out. Talk to you again real soon. Bye-bye.
What's going on, John?